freshman year of high school.
Okay.
Potentially.
No, that makes sense to me.
Potentially junior high, depending if you had like what would be like the beginning of a serious relationship, or like.
No, that I am on board with that counter.
Yeah.
Like middle school doesn't really count.
But people were still touching boobles.
Yeah, I mean, wait, could that be the intro?
No, fuck you.
Aww.
All right, waitress is in.
Touching boobles. Jesse says that's when your relationships begin.
No, that is not what I said.
It's on camera.
Slayer.
Hey, welcome back for like the third fucking time.
Hey, we had a little
technical snafu.
Yeah, but it's fine now, thank God.
With the boobles.
With the boobles. See, we said boobles and this auto-censored us.
Yeah, right. What is this, TUMBLR? Ooh, topical.
Ooh, that is topical. And so what you guys are not going to get from the last episode is that we were talking about relationships and when do they count. Which sounds a bit, not sexist, but like it sounds a bit like
well, no,
ageist? What's like the word?
No, no, I think that makes sense because in 7th and 8th grade, which apparently junior highs are now 6th, 7th, 8th, they're different now.
I don't know. It was different from me, but
yeah, the I feel like relationships can like start to bud, and like you can get in your little jam,
catch the feels.
Yeah, and it gets some like second basage. But I feel like you don't get all like annoyingly Twitter-pated lovey-dovey until like high school. When like relationships matter, mom. Come on, this guy, I love him.
It's my girlfriend.
Yeah,
my girlfriend, man.
But I mean, I can completely agree because I was in a 3-year relationship all throughout high school.
Dude, I fought my parents on a relationship. I'm like, you don't like my girlfriend, and they were like,
really?
no, we don't. And I'm like, oh.
Oh shit, that sucks.
And it was like,
wait, what girlfriend was that?
It was better for me. Her name was Lindsay. It was.
Oh, tell me about her. I'm very curious.
It was a twin I dated in.
A twin?
A twin.
Ooh.
When I was
oh my god, please tell me.
When I was working at Jamba Juice. And they're like, we don't like her. I'm like,
was this in Granite Bay or was this in?
Fuck you, mom. Yeah, it was in Granite Bay.
How interesting.
So we never went here when they were alive, and I feel bad because they probably were fun to talk to, and now I can't talk to them because they're dead.
Because they're just jelly jams.
They've been overminded. They were super. I was super afraid when I walked in, like bosses. So I ran away, and now I can't. And they're all sad.
Oh, that's double sad.
It makes you really sad that I didn't get to hang out with them.
Wait, I'm still curious. Why didn't they like her?
I don't know. It was. I think because I was changing.
Oh, and they're like, don't take my boy's virginity. Don't take his penis.
It wasn't even that.
Oh,
I still was a virgin then. I don't know what it was. Like I was changing. They didn't like the change. Like I don't know. It was the teen years.
Yeah.
You know. You know.
But no, I remember like, because I was dating. I don't feel like saying names, but I was dating a girl forever and ever and ever. And then I went to college, and she was still in high school, and I'm talking like 18, 17, like right around those ages.
Jesus Christ. So we're in Deepnest.
Deepnest.
The
Deepnest.
Go. Continue.
But anyway, so since I wasn't at high school anymore, of course, like, because she was super pretty, and so like every fucking guy in the world was still hitting on her consistently because I wasn't there anymore. Mm-hmm. And just shit got bad, and I got all weird.
So many bugs. So many bugs. I hate this area.
Stop nibbling on my feetsies.
Did you realize someone told me in the comments that this is the only place that Conifer hides? Conifer is the map guy. This is the only area where, remember, he was hiding behind that rock.
Oh, like he's actually like not
he's
cool
actually
with
afraid.
being...
He's that afraid because he's the explorer, but this is the only place where he actually hides.
That's cool as fuck.
I was like, I don't even. So continue with your story. Sorry, I just wanted to get that in there because someone was like, yeah, it's the only place that Conifer actually hides. I'm like, I didn't even fucking realize that.
That's awesome. It's the little subtle things. But anyway, yeah. So I started getting all like suspicious and jealous, and like she was just like, I'm sure she was being perfectly cool, and I was just being a fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
And so everything just went to shit. We broke up. But that was the thing, is I was like, it was super tragic. I was like shattered. I wasn't even heartbroken. I was like a fucking mess for like a week.
Was that your first one?
At first, like super bad, like 3.5 year relationship breakup.
I was just talking to somebody about this. I think the first one's like destroy you, but you have to have that like destruction.
But that's the saddest thing is like that scale, that taper starts to move into like the cold heart, like black heart range, where like you can still be with somebody, but you'll never get like that ridiculous like lovey-dovey kind of like, oh, nothing will ever happen because we're fucking made to be with each other kind of bullshit. Like I feel like it starts to even out like step by step after that. So
Sure,
you'll
but
never
that-
ever get that again.
But your first definitely fucking destroyed. My first one definitely destroyed me.
Yeah.
I was like a hermit for like a month. I would just sit in my my apartment in Daly City.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say,
watching-
was that San Francisco?
Watching Eureka 7 in a blanket, just curled up.
Yeah. Do you know what song actually made me start to feel happy after that breakup? And I've mentioned this on the show before, like way long ago, like 3 years ago.
After Mrs. M.
Mrs. M.
Miss M.
Yeah.
That's breakable. Why can't I break it from here? Look at it.
I want to go here,
Dude, look at it.
There's a tiny fence.
It is. Look. Anyways, continue. What song?
And so I've said it before, and it's super fucking cheesy, but it's Candy
Oh,
on the fucking on DDR, dude. I would play that obsessively, and it was so happy, and I'm just like, this makes me feel better.
Dude, you want to hear something? So speaking, okay, you just triggered my brain. Speaking of DDR, so I went to DreamHack
What's
to
that?
work with Solus. It's a big, huge gaming. Like,
Oh yeah, the thing on the
convention
East
thing.
Coast you're talking about.
So I helped him out with his board game and his video game.
How's that going? Wait,
Well,
video game?
No, he works for a company now.
Oh,
he
cool.
He works for a company called Level 99 Games.
What happened with his board game?
It came out,
That's awesome.
but now it's under that game's title. Like they like own it. I don't know how. It
That's
works.
sweet. That's a good relationship. I'm hoping.
Yeah, me too. So anywho's, there was I found like the secret arcade. It was free play, and guess what they had? DD
Dude, oh
like,
my God, I'm
I was
jealous.
Like, Chris, I'm gonna go play in the arcade for like a bit. He's like, cool, man. So like, I went and played,
You're like, hang on, I want to be 16 again.
yeah. So I went and played like DDR for a bit, and the last day, I was just chilling like on my break, I guess, because I was technically working for.
Yeah.
So I was just chilling because it was super slow the last day. We didn't have much to do. And I get there, and this guy's like, I go on after like these kids like on beginner, like didn't know how to play on basic. So
Yeah, because
like,
nobody knows how to play that game anymore.
Whoa.
No,
Whoa.
no like late millennials know how to play that shit.
Well, they were just like teens. They weren't even millennials.
Well, I guess that's like Gen something.
They were super young. They had it on basic, and they didn't know how to even do it on basic.
Sure.
Oh shit! Oh, what a
Oh,
trap!
that's a fucking
what the
fucked up move.
Fuck! I can't get smacked again, or I'm gonna fucking lose my. I haven't got a bench either. God damn! I hate this area. So anyways, this guy's like, hey, you want a shadow, or like you want to like duo?
Oh, Shadow! I totally forgot people did that.
I was like, yeah, sure.
Would like play along with you on the
Yeah,
right
like
or whatever.
so like he wanted to like he's like, do you want to do 2-player? I'm like, yeah, let's do 2-player. And
Oh, tough nuggets.
dude, I haven't saved since here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyways, so he's like, do you want to play 2? I'm like, yeah, man, let's do it. Like, I was doing okay. I was playing my like 7-8 footers. What? No big deal. So
Oh,
I
you
put-
still doing hard?
Yeah,
Yeah,
still doing
those-
heavy.
that's still pretty fucking difficult.
So anyways, I put on like, Looked at the Sky as like my favorite start off.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's one of mine too.
Yeah, so like easy 7-footer, good warm up. I've been playing it like a bit before he got there. So anywho, do that, and we're basically getting like the same score-ish. So I'm like, okay, cool. This guy's like similarly skilled,
Which is fun.
which is fun. And then I'm like, all right, you pick the second song. He picks fucking Max 300.
God damn it.
And puts it out like the hardest thing. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, yeah, we're not friends anymore.
Yeah, way
And
to
so-
waste a token.
Dude, well, yeah, it was free, but
Right.
it was free play. But anyways, he's like getting like 800 combo. I'm like, and I stood there. I'm like this pompous witness. I'm like, fuck you, man. I felt like Vegeta watching Goku take on Kid Buu.
Yeah.
I'm
But
like,
that's
you
still like, you know,
motherfucker.
he's like the one dude at the con who's just like, I can't wait to fucking show off
Well,
to somebody.
okay, and then here's the kicker. What you remind me about Candy. So, he said, "Oh, don't worry. I was like 3rd yesterday on the ranked. No, I placed 2nd yesterday. There was a tournament." He's like, "Don't feel bad, man. I placed 2nd." I'm like, "Oh,
He
but
told you to not feel bad?
because
What a douchebag.
Well, because like I was doing so poorly, and he's like, "It's okay. I did the best yesterday." I'm like, "Oh, now I don't feel so."
yeah.
Because he was like,
Yeah, that's
he was
absurd.
Just, he was
that's
just
crazy.
creaming it. I'm like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
Yeah, my buddy Michael Wooten.
I don't want to go
apparently
back
he's
here.
gone in. He's done like competitions before.
There's one in Oakland coming up, actually. It's
like
called,
still.
It's called the Freestyle Dance Off.
What?
Yeah,
that's ridiculous.
I know. I thought that too, but it's probably fun to watch. Anyways, that was my. But I'm glad Candy brought you out of the depression because
Yeah, totally.
first relationship, heart destruction is very hard to bounce back from.
Yeah. So hey, real quick, we're 11 minutes in. This was like our 3rd cut, and there was like about 8 minutes worth of material before that. do you want to make this into like an ultra episode and call it? Because you got some editing to do.
Wait, what did we do? When did we cut it?
Because we had like 3 minutes, and then the natural cut, and then a couple more minutes, and then the game froze.
No,
and now we've also done 10 more minutes.
I was treating this as a new episode,
Oh.
so we can cut it in. Let me get my souls back.
Yeah,
I was treating
you
it as
might
a-
have like a one hosh posh episode
Yeah.
before that.
I was considering that. No, we cut there. I had just saved. We hadn't started this episode yet when it froze. I was gonna get us here.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying we had 1 or 2 weird cuts before that.
Oh, no, it's okay. So let me get my souls back and we'll cut it.
So bad.
Or my Geo, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I gotta find him.
Well, if
Where
we're
is he?
still live, then I'll mention one more thing.
Oh yeah, we're live. Oh.
So I have been, my buddies showed me this dude. I've been obsessed with a Twitch streamer. I haven't been watching his Twitch stream. I've just been watching the videos he posts afterwards on YouTube.
Where are you?
But his name is Lobos Jr. And he does hella Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 mods.
Oh,
Where like
no.
every enemy is like hella harder, or there's like 3 of every boss, or like bullshit, like crazy game-breaking bullshit like that. And dude, it's so much fun to watch because he's like a master at the game. Like he can like basically beat any vanilla boss with almost never getting hit. Like he's that good.
Okay.
But anyway, he'll go up against these like massive challenges, like 3 of every enemy or whatever, which is the one I've been watching most recently. And it's just a fucking trip. It is also like, I've never seen someone be so on the spot good. Like he's good at the game, he's good at streaming, he's good at being like communicating, you know, to his like fans that are all like spamming his text streams. Sorry, buddy.
No, I didn't want to. Wait. Continue.
And I was just gonna say is like even when he gets like subs and donations, he's like, oh, and thank you so much to you know like Beowulf 2.1. You know, thank you so much for that sub. Like he's so dialed in when he does it.
You know, like Twitch has those things you can get for like your stream to overlay, to, like pop up saying so and so just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would be like it would go woof woof. You know, like bark
Yeah,
bark
yeah,
for
yeah,
Lobos, and then he'd be like, "Thank you so much for subbing." Like I was just like, "God, man, you gotta be in a mindset to make that like your job."
And that is a thing, and that's the other thing too. At the con, they had a fucking legit Twitch area. They gave you a free backdrop. I shouldn't say free. They had a whole area of backdrop that
that's
just said,
cool as
that
shit.
said DreamHack. So you come in, you rent a setup. And then you have the front-facing camera behind you. It's all this plastered DreamHack, and you're like, "Hey, I'm here at DreamHack. What do you guys want to see me play?" And they have like all their games.
That's cool.
And they're getting the DreamHack hashtag, and then
Which is free, you know, like hella publicity.
and they're already live. So it's like,
That's
hey,
cool.
What if I look up Peanut Butter Gamer 12 DreamHack? It's like, oh, he's there, and it's like,
Peanut Butter Gamer.
I don't know. I don't know what popped in my head. Oh, fuck you. That's creepy.
That's cool, man. Like
anyways.
I respect Twitch.
Yeah, me too.
Like I respect like it is definitely its own platform, and it's its own like energy, because like people are like, you know, Lobos is doing these bosses,
You know,
and the creator of the hack
Yeah.
is watching the stream. So like he's communicating with the guy that made the mod about like what's working, if it's broken, or if like, you know, what's happening. It's such a live experience. It's cool.
I agree. I have a really creepy boss to fight, so we're gonna be next time.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, thank you for listening to us talk about ex-girlfriends from high school and Twitch and all the other bullshit we talk about. I appreciate the views.
We love bullshit.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, definitely like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you later.
Bye.